Market update time. We're going to have a look at a few stocks in this video. You saw the title. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so let's have a look at a few stocks. Apple, we'll have a look at Apple and just a few other stocks moving forward here. So first thing, Apple, you can see here that I've been saying on Apple that I'm quite weak. And I'm still quite weak. I think we're going to see a lot more lows, lot more lows than in Apple than we have seen in more lower lows compared to this. So we're going to break below $90. I believe that's going to happen. And so I was saying that last week we're going to get some more downside. We haven't got that downside yet, but looking at yesterday's down bar with that volume, increasing in volume. That shows me, guys, that we're now getting ready, and you can see how we've got this completely breakout of this upward movement through here. That shows me, guys, that we're now getting ready to obviously break out of that, and you can see just we're getting ready for a lot more downside. So that's there. Last week, guys, I told you about a trade that I was looking at and getting in. I told you about HD Home Depot. I hope you guys remember what I talked about there. Home Depot was one that I was talking about. I said, look at this here, and I said that we obviously have this rounding top through here. Let's bring up a pen here. We had this rounding top through here, and then suddenly we had this bear flag through here. So that's a very, very weak sign. And then suddenly what happened? We got this. We actually got this down bar through here. So we actually got this down bar through here. We had an increase in volume. And I did a video that day, guys. Said, guys, this is actually looking really, really weak now. And obviously, I got into it myself, and I'm still in it right now, and I still have a lot more down. And again, guys, you can go back to my last couple of weeks worth of my stocks market update, and you'll be able to see me saying this is now very, very weak, and it's getting very weak. You'll be able to see a lot more downward movement. Now we did get for the first couple of days we didn't get a downward movement. But then it's actually starting to happen already. So I'm still in this right now, guys, and I expect a lot more downside to come. A few other ones that I've mentioned as well too. Let's actually have a look at this here. So Monsters actually just broke out just last night as well too. So that means for me, guys, I'm in this as well too. So I think Monsters actually has a lot more downward movement to come from where we are right now. Getting some good sort of increase in volume, especially this breakout day through here. So I'm in this right now myself, guys, and I'm expecting over the next couple of months to break down here. I don't know it's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm in this. I'm in this for Monsters Inc. and I'm expecting a lot more downside to come. And again, guys, not every single one of these trades for me is gonna work out. So LVNTA was. Let me just, okay, so okay, my software's playing up again. All right, we're back now. All right, so LVNTA was another one. Ask me later. LVNTA. I was talking about this, guys. Again, go back to my last videos. I was talking about this for the reason why this is so weak, and I'm expecting a lot more downside. I'm actually in this. I got in back here back a couple of months ago. So I'm actually in this already, and I expect a lot more downside to come. And I was actually telling you guys, this is one of my best bets of the whole system of my whole directional trades anyway. Was this one here, and I talked about the reason why was that we got a lower. We have, if you look at the this is the weekly chart. If you look at the weekly chart made a lower trough and a lower peak. And if you look at the daily chart, you can see the daily chart made this lower trough through here. Now we're making a lower peak as well. And obviously looking at this daily chart, and I know I'm going through this quick, guys, but I'm just trying to quickly give you guys an update of what I see. And especially these last couple of days, you can see this breakout day here, big selling day here with increase in volume. To me, guys, it's very, very, very weak. Breaking out of this resistance here, breaking down again, guys. I see so much more downside. Again, I'm already in this, guys. I got back in here, up here somewhere, because I was happy to get into it. I was about mid of April, towards the end of May, when this market started to pop up. I was happy to get into it then. And then obviously seeing what I'm seeing right now is giving me extra confirmation to say this thing is going down. So that's what I do see there, guys. Another stock, AAPL. I think that's that one there. Let's have a look at another stock, guys, I've just been screaming about. Let's have a look here. Just give me a quick second here. So this one here, AAL had a 4% move on the downside, which is not much for this one here, but we can see it had a massive move on a good move on the downside. Looking at that, and as you can see, guys, by looking at the weekly chart, I've been saying for quite some time that the weekly chart looks really, really weak, guys. So I'm seeing a lot more downside to come. Also, let's have a look at. I'm also in GILD. I'm also in GILD. I'm also in this one, guys. Again, I got in where I got in on this one, guys. Again, I didn't get the timing exactly right. But as we're starting to run up towards this area of resistance, I was happy because my longer term charts, once again, I got in around here somewhere, and I wrote it up through here. But I was happy to stay in this because I was expecting, and then the more this market just took off like that, the more I was expecting a big drop off. For you guys been watching my market updates, it's exactly what's happening right now in the market. The market had a run up through there, and then now we've got this big drop off through here. So this is a really nice profit already on this one, and the market's starting to roll over. And again, guys, for me, looking at that overall, and now looking at the weekly charts for me, guys, weekly charts are just spelling down, down, down. Why was I happy to get into here? Because again, looking at the flow of the market, we're getting lower peaks, lower peaks, lower peaks, and you can see this overall just flow moving down. Now again, guys, this is me talking about what I'm actually getting into. Again, guys, if you go back to my market updates, I've been talking about these stocks for the last month. You know what I mean? So it's not just new right now today. I've been speaking at these. So let me just go through another stock. I'm also in Google myself as well too. You guys know that. There's actually not much happening with Google right now. But what I was saying last week is, let me actually bring up this weekly chart here on Google. I was saying that this overall chart through here on Google for me was very weak. So again, I've got a put option. So I have a lot of trades going on right now, as you can see, guys. A lot of trades going on. And I'm a trader myself, as you can see. Now, if I draw my trend lines, you can see that this market's just fanning out, fanning out, fanning out. Let me just delete this here. So we've got this big down move here. We've got this little weak here. This here is the 200 moving average on the week chart. You can see it's had a lot of problems through there. So I'm expecting a lot more downside on Google. Now, guys, I must say, guys, this is what I'm doing in my analysis. I have good money management and good trade management as well too. So if any of these trades are not going to work out for me, I'm going to still do well because I manage my trades properly. You know what I'm saying? So don't get into these trades unless you 100% agree with because you don't know which trade's going to work out, which trades don't. But if you have proper money management and good trade management, then that's going to help you out as well too. So there's just a few stocks there, guys. Let me actually bring up just a couple more stocks here that I'm in as well too. Let's actually see here. I'm still in McDonald's. McDonald's actually had a little uprise just recently. So, but I'm still long-term bearish in this, guys. I have put options in this one. Again, very same situation I said about the recent market updates. We have this big run up, and then you have a run up through there. I was expecting. Let me actually do that. A big run up through there, then a big run up through there. I was expecting a drop out to come as soon as we started to get a little bit of faltering action. Obviously got into that. So I still see McDonald's. If I bring up the weekly chart here, even if we do get a little rise, you can see this little rise. I'm expecting McDonald's to come down, and I'm expecting McDonald's to come down and close this gap through here as well too. So that's what I'm expecting to see. What happened with McDonald's? Again, I'm in McDonald's right now, and we'll just see what happens with that. I shouldn't be giving you all my secrets. And I've got a lot of trades going on right now. There's some trades here, guys, that I just don't want to I'm not going to go into. That's the reason why I'm flicking through them right now. The only reason why is because they're funky trading. You really need to know the understanding. For people that are my private coach, for my private clients, you know what the WBS setups, and that's the reason why I'm skipping through these as well too. So SBUX, I'm long-term bearish in this one. You guys know that I've got into put options a long time ago on this one. It wasn't just now talking about it. I actually got in where was it? Back in the middle of March, start of April, back up here somewhere. So it was up sort of around here somewhere. I started looking to get into, again, put options for SBUX, and now we've dropped down through here, we've gone sideways. So nothing's really happened with this trade for the last probably month. We just, as you can see, that the market's just continue to go sideways through here. But again, overall, guys, looking at this weekly chart, overall for me, weekly chart says very, very bearish. Had this big drop down from 90 where we are right now, and so I'm expecting to see a lot more downward movement in this one as well too. So yeah, and obviously, guys, you guys also know about my VIX trade as well too. You guys know I've been buying VIX and buying VIX and buying VIX for quite some time. My VIX trade, where we are right now, my VIX trade is absolutely just doing really, really well. I'm very, very happy with that now. I knew we were going to start getting some spike in volatility. I had to have faith and have the patience for that to happen. And as you can see, it's starting to spike. I'm not out of those call options yet. I do have some expiring soon, so I'll be looking to get out of those. But I have long-term options as well too, and I expect to see some major selling. So I'm expecting 50 or a lot more by the end of this year. So I have a lot of long-term options, but my short-term options I'm probably looking to get out in the next couple of days for a really nice profit as well too. So hoping to see a lot more increase in volatility. I definitely wouldn't get into the VIX right now. The VIX trade's been done and gone. I've been screaming about the VIX for the last couple of months. The VIX trade is gone. Do not get into VIX right now. I'm telling you right now. And as I said before, don't be a follower, be a leader. I've been showing you what I've been doing and waiting for when the market pops, and the market pops, and I can do really well out of that. Okay, so don't get in the VIX right now. I've been screaming at VIX for the last couple of months. So there we go, guys. There's a few stocks that I'm looking at. On to BSU here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.